Got some zombies for you to shoot here, Mickey.
Got my rifle, got my moonshine, got my target. Life is good.
I'm headed out.
All right, best of luck.
I got these assholes. Better do one more sweep. Make sure everything's clear.
Bang, motherfucker! Bang, motherfucker!
All right, you're safe. Let's go, let's go!
I'm done here.
We're clear.
I'm looking, but I ain't seeing shit. Here, little zombie, come on. Uncle Mickey wants to blow your fucking brains out.
Here we are.
Thanks. We got it from here. Fuckers hiding. Come on out, you dead fucks. Got a present for you.
Okay, this is it. Needless to say, this kind of explosion's gonna raise 7 different kinds of hell, so if you've got any unfinished business, now's the time. Alright, I'm gonna set the charges. Cover my ass. I'm guessing nobody else here knows how to set blasting charges, so they'll actually take down the barricade without collapsing the pass.
Got zombies coming in.
Keep them off me. This is gonna take a while.
Here, little zombie, come on. Uncle Mickey wants to blow your fucking brains out.
damn it, this is taking longer than I thought. Almost done! That's it! Charge is set! Go! 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 Everybody clear? Okay. Fire in the hole! Well, shit.
What happened?
Let me put it in technical terms. No boom. Must be a problem with the detonator. Keep these assholes off me while I go check.
We got zombies behind us.
Zombie 6. Stay alert.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are royally screwed. The detonator's shot, or else the receiver is. Bottom line, there's no way to blow this thing from a safe distance.
Can't we just shoot it? Set it off that way?
What is this, an action movie? This is C4 we're talking about here. You can light it on fire and it won't go off. It only detonates if you hit it with an electrical current.
So what? We're trapped?
Well, unless somebody walks up to the bomb, rips the electrical leads out of the detonator and jams them into the charge by hand, yeah.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll set it off.
No, you
Look,
can't.
I'm living on borrowed time as it is. It's not like anyone's still making the meds I need, right? Please. I'd rather go out like this than lying delirious in a bed somewhere.
Sorry, kid. If we're going by who's dying first, I got you beat by at least a few months. Besides, you wouldn't even know which end of the wire to strip.
You sure about this?
Christ, no. I want to live. But, well, since that's not looking too likely, I might as well be the guy you tell your grandkids about. Hey. You assholes better build a statue of me.
Let's move!
Wait a minute.
Lily, we don't have time.
Just a second.
What is that?
I wanted to leave something behind for the people that didn't make it. Even if nobody knows what it means but us, they deserve to be remembered.
Come on, Lil. Mother of God.
What do we do now?
We go to work.
Yeah, so here we are, the end of the main game, State of Decay, not the DLCs and the add-ons and expansions, just the main game. Where do I start with this one? Well, I'll be straightforward and honest here. It is a very special game. It's It's great in a lot of ways. It has some problems, but it has problems because it was not tested properly, or there's too many mechanics on it, or you know, like movement problems, bugs that can be sorted out basically without a problem if, you know, they put their mind to it. But as the game itself, as for story-wise and an idea, it's very difficult to be beaten, you know, by any other your average zombie games. You know, State of Decay is very much unique in this aspect. You know, Dead Island might be a good contender, but that is a bit of a different game. That is a first-person shooter from first of all, but it has some ideas, you know, principles and stuff like that. So it's a very if you really gotta compare them, maybe yeah, Dead Island, it's like winning by a little bit, but I don't think I can compare these two games because this is a lot different than that. First of all, it's a third-person action shooter. But the game itself, man, the story, it's what I liked about it is that the little things that matter. You know, food. You run around for food. You do this. You upgrade your base, and then you relocate and stuff like these things. Little things like when you're driving, you open the door to, you know, smash some zombies, and it's great, man. It's great. The fact that there's a lot of vehicles in the game scattered everywhere. The amazing fact that if you damage your vehicle and leave it somewhere, it is gonna be there for the rest of the game or whatever you're gonna leave it, unless you bring it home and repair it. It's that I've never seen that in a game. I've never seen that in a game. Usually those vehicles repair themselves overnight or whatever, or they just disappear and or they respawn. This is great. So if you really want to go bananas on this, you can actually destroy all the vehicles in the game and you'll be like walking. It's that's amazing. The randomness of this game is very well thought of, you know, because you gotta do something all the time, so there's gotta be random things to do. Even though they are repeating themselves, it's good that they're still very much apart between, you know, a survival mission, you know, it's like a rescue mission, then you see another rescue mission. It takes a long time before you see it again, and that is oh, hold on, we finished with the credits here. Any last minute something, movies, stuff, videos, or just a little bit of a crash, mission the wall and nothing else happens. Last screen, game froze. Okay, that's the first time I've seen this in any game. Oh, you gotta press escape. Well, yeah. So, like I was saying, yeah, there is a randomness to this, but it's quite needed, and it's set apart between missions, like you don't even notice it. So that is fairly nice of it. The fact that you can actually gather survivors and train them, you know, as they go along, it's again unique. And if they die, replace them. I'm not that type of person. I like to keep everybody alive. So yeah, what I don't like about it is that this time-based mission. I know it makes a lot of sense, because if an ally is in trouble, he's not going to stay there forever being in trouble. Eventually he's going to die or succeed in his mission, so that's kind of okay. The time frame between the missions, or the random, or the longer they stay there, is quite acceptable, to be fairly honest. It's acceptable. The fact that the main missions don't have like time, it's quite okay. But this is just like nitpicking, you know. I would have much liked if this didn't have a time limit. But again, it looks stupid, you know, being in trouble forever. But I am the type of person that plays the games slowly and, you know, pretty much paying attention to everything. So I want to sort out everything and stuff like that. So it takes a lot of time. But that is just me, and I am even me, I'm nitpicking here. As an overall, man, this game is brilliant. Whoever thought about this idea, man, I can't even imagine. I am so wanting a sequel on this, but then again, I'm afraid that sequels these days, or with the modern graphics and everything that is brand new around, it's not gonna be like nice. I've seen so many sequels in so many games that are so much disappointing because of the technology and day and age and the request of graphics that we have today. Gameplay is like put it like a second thought. Instead of being like the main thing when a game is developed. But as it is, State of Decay, I'm so happy I managed to play this game. I'm absolutely happy to play this. It's quite impressive. I like it very much, and it's not an easy game. You know, it's not easy, at least at the beginning, because you really do have to learn the ropes around here. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the game itself. Although it's not finished, because we have 2 more DLC or extensions or expansions or whatever you want to call them. I do not particularly know the exact order it should be played, except for the main game. But let me pause this recording and actually look on the web and see the order, because maybe there's a connection from the storyline that apparently we just left the storyline like blow up the door, the wall, and then there's chaos on the other side, which was expected. But let's see if any of these DLCs continues from there. So let's pause the recording and I'll be right back. And we're back. Well, what I managed to find out is that the Breakdown has a sense of unlimited gameplay, but because the game becomes harder and harder as you play along, so eventually you'll die or try to finish it. And Lifetime has that thing that I don't like, a feel of a a time-based deal. Like, I don't know what's gonna be there, like a mission, something to do with the army before the Breakdown, so you gotta do some things before times run out, stuff like that. I don't like that at all. But then again, these are short, and they are parallel to the game itself, so there's not going to be any continuation. I can play them in each order I want. So let's just go and have a look at it, man. Let's just go and see the lifeline, because it's a time thing, and the Breakdown is like infinite and stuff. I know it's becoming very difficult here, and this is time based and this is difficulty based. But let's go with this one, man. Let's just go with the lifeline. You know what? Let's go with the lifeline. Or not. I know this here, you're like a group of survivors, or some from the game, original game. Well, I think you need to find some kind of an RV to get out of there. But what I did manage to learn is that every time you find the RV, another level starts off. So it's basically the same thing, which is like more difficult, I believe. So I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Let's have a look at it. You know what? Let's go with the Breakdown and see what is happening. Okay, so here we are, State of Decay Breakdown DLC. But my question stands: are the controls the same? Left control. I think these are the same. They're the same controls. Nobody. Far more space. Oh, then you can see that. Or it might be a new thing. Yeah, the controls are the same. Nothing had changed. So let's go. Let's have a look at the graphics are the same. Yeah, the graphics are the same. Well, in that case, let's just jump on it, man. See what this is all about. What is this? Choose your hero. Everybody's locked. What do you mean choose your hero? Ah. I see. So the more you play, the more you unlock these characters. Man, it's gonna be a lot of work. Oh man. Let's see what this is all about then.
Holy crap!
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
I guess we're moving on, huh?
What's for the best?
We're not the only survivors around, you know. There's a few other groups scattered around the valley.
So basically it's the same map.
I'm all packed up. Just let me know when you find a good place to settle down. I'll come and meet you there.
So this is like the settling down progress. I think the church is the best deal. You know, go back to the basics, really. Let's just go straight to the church, man. Yeah. But first, I think we're gonna need ourselves a ride.
Better do one more sweep. Make sure everything's clear. Better do one more sweep. Make sure everything's clear. Confirmed. We are Zed-free here. Yeah, that's great. I'm really excited for you.